Hello teacher, my name is Miguel Villanueva. I'm going to talk about the opportunities from Silabuz SWOT. Our first point, it is about the growth of students' competition. In Peru, we are seeing an increase in children's development skills, and what better time to show them and attract them into the world of programming than teaching them how to program, how to code, decode, hacking, create or design their own apps, their own websites, and at the same time, have fun. In this way, they will take a certain taste for the subject from an early age, helping their development in a computer career or similarity careers if they choose to take it. Our second point it is about the foreign interest in startups program. For example, Colombia and Argentina focus their attention in the company Silabuz, given the high impact that is generating both in Peru and in Chile, also as being recognized for the Global Education Award in Dubai. It will be a great opportunity to expand more than just one foreign country. It could be present in many South American countries. Number three, the third point, is about the alliance with new companies. For example, we know that Silabuz it is a company belonging to the blue ocean market, but there's another Peruvian company called Criana. Criana it is a company which offers around 500 courses such as programming, robotic design, webs, entrepreneurships, and more. The difference with this company is that they focus on university students, professional workers. Also, their teaching way is by face to face. The difference with Silabuz is that we offer both methods, physical and virtual teaching. Also, we are focused on elementary schools, primary students. But if they sit and talk about how to implement these teachings for children in elementary school, it will be a strong advance because children will have more options to take. It will expand its portfolios of products to offer. Okay, thank you, teacher.
Hi, I'm Maria del Carmen Sarmiento. I'm gonna talk about the Silabuz threats. Okay, one of the Silabuz threats is that they exaggerate a lot the positive role and impact of technology. We're gonna talk about that because there are the danger of ignoring the students because such as the professors know that all the information they want of the if the student needs have a question or didn't understand something, they can review it again at the campus. So that's one of the danger of the student because there is like the possibility of producing a non-critical generation of people in the schools. That's one threat. The second one is the lack of adequate infrastructure on the schools because sometimes there is like a limiting access on many schools, and that's a threat because if they want to sell to a lot of schools, but a lot of schools from Peru, they don't have the adequate environment for the computers or they don't have the money to invest, it's a threat because they need like the lack of internet, the connection, the telephone transmission rate, or I don't know, the ICT instruction. All the things are threats from Silabuz because they need the schools to be prepared to that type of infrastructure. Well, another threat we can see in Silabuz is that there is an insufficient motivation for engaging in e-learning and its purpose. That means that there is no motivation system to stimulate the involvement of the teacher for the implementation of the e-learning services, and also there is no ability to maintain as a student a high motivation for this long-term relationship with the e-learning. That's why that is one of the threats because the students and also the teachers doesn't like care because there is like it's so easy for them just to show the program or how to use it, but there is no encouragement from the teachers to the students to do more in that type of platform.
Good morning, teacher. We are the Silabuz project, and we're going to talk about the SWOT analysis of Silabuz. My name is Beatriz Paredes, and I'm going to talk about Silabuz strength. The first strength is the flexibility that has the courses adapting to the student's routine. They can have it everywhere in any technological device and in various modalities, face-to-face sessions, semi-face-to-face, and full online. The second strength is that Silabuz has special courses in technology and programmation, and the students can create a valuable startup given the entrepreneurship, technological, and educational approach. This is to try to turn the student into a creator and not just a passive consumer of the traditional method. Also, these courses is changing according to the world demand market and the company soft skills, what companies requires about soft skills. The third strength is that Syllabus has direct competitors. It's just like he's alone in the market because it doesn't exist a company that have the same business model with the same type of consumer. The fourth strength is that Syllabus has accessible prices within in undirected competitors. A Syllabus is that has the low prices because its efficiency about the unit cost. The fifth strength is that the regionalize that has Syllabus with TechSoup. This is to enhance competitiveness and efficiency with other educational institute. And well, TechSoup is just a guarantee that Syllabus is well related to technological environment. The sixth strength is the clear vision about global expansion. Since the beginning, Syllabus has the vision, mission, and objective very well defined about to be the best educational virtual platform in Latin America. So that is the strengths.
Okay, so I'm talking about weakness about the syllabus. So we have 3 points about the weakness. The first is not too many people know about this. Why? Because it's a new like the product in this market or in the education market because syllabus basically they teach high school students how to program up the language in Python. Python. This is alike to a program according to each module. Uh, so uh, uh, so this product basically and it's needed time. Teachers know about syllabus, technology. The school have the technology too necessary for support this product. So uh, so it's necessary for syllabus worker the most form possible in the school. So like do this is so this maybe in uh, sometime occasions. For example, the school don't have the technology necessary for support this new product. Another point we have is new in the market. The needs of students, so the use of technology. For this reason, the barrier between competitors is quite high because the Peruvian market presents a high deficit in the quality of education. Uh, besides, Peruvian market sometimes don't have the tools to support uh, mm, this platform porque like no sorry because this product is like to a platform where the students realize uh, some activities to program because Silabuz is a program to program for a new program. Sorry. Uh, for another hand, we have another point that we consider maybe is the most critical point for the weakness. No, yes, for the weakness. In this case, it's parents can prefer traditional education programs. Why? Because parents, maybe our parents, they stay or they have a traditional education with a pen, with a book, with a teacher in a blackboard. Uh, Only the teacher writes the, the class in the blackboard, and our parents only write.
My name is Giancarlo Valiano, and now I'm going to talk about the conclusions and recommendations. About the conclusions, in Silabuz we find great professionals in computer science, fully trained to teach children and young people programming. However, one of the most powerful reasons is that we are passionate about what we do. We want to give you all the tools and discover all the potential that your child has regarding programming learning. And because through this study you will be training your child in knowledge about new technologies that are marking the present and future of the business sector in the world. Classes are taught at the school, in person and online, from any place where the student has an adequate signal from the internet, so students will always have a teacher who can solve their doubts while they are studying. Also, Silabuz works in more than 150 private and public schools in the regions of Lima, Arequipa, and La Libertad. The startup has also arrived in Chile, and we hope that they reach to Argentina. They ended the 2018 with 3,000 students and a 30% of growth, and it's expected that this year they will finish the 5,000 with 5,000 students and growth of 50%. About the recommendations, it's catastrophic to choose badly partners that will participate in the company. The owner even thought that they happened to him to his previous work to add the team to his then best friends, even though this person did not like the technological environment very much. So the key is to choose very good your team to achieve your goals. Thank you so much.